Hi, Mike Gonsalves here, motivational speaker and coach for small businesses and startups. Today we're going to cover successful goal setting. Yesterday we covered creating a champion's mindset, which is part one of the training workshops that I do for small businesses and startups to help their team create leaders of one, as I call it. Leaders who are committed to doing what they must do to achieve the results they've decided they must achieve. So again, yesterday we covered creating a champion's mindset. Today we're going to cover successful goal setting and what that looks like, to set goals that we are set up to achieve, that we exponentially set ourselves up to be successful in achieving. And when we do three specific things, we give ourselves an 80% higher probability of achieving these goals. And those three things is number one, when we write down the goal, that gives us the ability to say, hey, this is what we want. Not just like, hey, this would be nice to have. It gives us a real feeling of this is what we want. It's tangible. So it begins with writing down the goal. Number two is actually being clear on that goal. So if we just say, hey, we write down, we want more sales. Well, what does that mean? What does more sales look like? When we can be clear, hey, you know what? We want to make 3 more sales per week, 5 more sales, 10 more sales. We be clear on the goal we want to achieve. And then specific. Okay, well, hey, yeah, I want to make 5 more sales, but if those sales are all smaller revenue generating sales, it's not going to help me hit my target. So be clear and specific. I want to do 5 more sales per week. That equates to me bringing in X amount of dollars that week. So that is writing it down, that is being clear, that is being specific. And the reason why we want to leverage these three is because our minds are designed to get us what we want. So in any given day, science and statistics show this, that we have our mind trying to process through 6,000 different stimuli, and it really tries to hone in on what we're asking it to do. Otherwise, it'd be overwhelmed. And so if we can give a specific coordinates as far as what we want, what we are looking for, it is going to decipher between everything else going on, all the distractions now more than ever, right, with our cell phones, emails, and social media. It's going to really hone in on what you're telling it. It's clear coordinates. And it's going to get us the results we are looking for. I always say it's like driving a car, right? If we get into a car and all of a sudden we want to take a road trip and hey, we want to do a trip and we say, I'm going on vacation. If we sat in the car and we put nothing in the GPS, we wouldn't go anywhere, right? Or we might go around in circles. But if we put into the GPS, I want to go to Texas. Okay, well, at least we're a little more clear. We're heading in that direction. But Texas, we could end up in Dallas, Fort Worth, Houston, Austin. And if we really want to go to a Dallas Cowboys game, we might want to punch in Dallas as far as where we're going in Texas. So then that would be clear, specific goal setting. So when you punch that into that GPS in the car, we punch that into our mental GPS, and our minds, our bodies will get us to where we want to get to from a successful goal setting perspective.